Well, here we are again with another story. And this time it's a story about a rainbow snake. A rainbow snake. Yes, indeed, just like the one that we showed you in the beginning of this program. Well, this rainbow snake's name was Hissy. And once upon a time, Hissy lived with all of his brothers and sisters and his mother and father in a special place, a special home in the woods. And the only problem was that he was so brightly colored that it was very, very difficult for him to hide. Why would he want to hide? Well, what would happen would be this. His mother would want somebody to do the chores. And his brothers and sisters would all run away, and they would hide in the grass or by the trees. And because they were brown or green, or a combination of both, she wouldn't find them. But he looked like a moving flower garden wherever he went. And there weren't any flowers in the woods for him to hide amongst. Not like in a garden. So what would happen would be he would end up, unfortunately, doing the chores. Everybody's chores. Finally, one day he got so tired of this he decided to run away from home. And that's exactly what he did. He put his belongings into a bundle and put the bundle on a stick and curled his tail around it, because of course he had no arms and hands to hold it with, and set off on his journey. He hadn't gone very far when he came along with a toad. He came up to a toad, and the toad said, "Hey, what you got in that bag?" And Hissy said, "Well, these are things I'm taking on my journey. Some pretty stones that I love, and a few bits of food, and my favorite drum." "Where are you going?" the toad asked. "I don't know, and I don't care," said the snake. "Well, can I come along? I've never been to I don't know and I don't care," said the toad. "Well, that's okay," said Hissy. "I'd love some company. And what is your name?" "Toddles," said the toad. "And what is yours?" So Hissy told Toddles his name, and again away they traveled together. The toad would hop forward, and Hissy would wriggle along, and eventually they came to a nice brook. "Let's go for a swim," said Toddles. "Yes," Hissy agreed, and together they swam and played in the water until the sun began to go down. "It's getting kind of cold," said Hissy. "Where shall we spend the night?" "Why not untie your bundle and we can make a tent out of it," said Toddles. "Good idea," said Hissy, and that is just what they did. They curled up in the tent together, kept each other warm until the sun rose again. Then they packed up Hissy's belongings and off they went. The sun rose and set many times while they traveled on their journey, and they had many fine adventures. Once Toddle leaped across a big stream carrying Hissy's bundle so that Hissy could swim across without getting it wet. Another time Hissy climbed up a vine and bit off the grapes so Toddles could have some too. They got so used to one another's company that they forgot all about their old homes and decided to settle down and make a new one for themselves in another part of the forest. However, they did have to search out a place where they would both be happy. "How about this cave?" Hissy suggested one day. "It's warm and dry." "No water nearby," said Toddles. "I need to be in water sometime. But how about this nice hole in the bank of the brook?" "Too wet," said Hissy. "I need somewhere dry and warm when it gets cold outside. How about this sunny rock? We could dig a hole underneath. It's close to the brook and far enough away so we can be dry too." Toddles agreed, and together they hollowed out a space under the rock where they could be warm and dry and set up their home. Hissy put his pretty stones around for decoration, and in the evenings he would play his drum while Toddles sang along. "I'm so glad we are friends," said Toddles one day as they basked in the sun. "Me too," said Hissy. "Me too." So that's our story for today, and I hope you'll come back many times and listen to my stories and my songs and have fun at Heartwings Place along with me. In the meantime, remember, whatever you're doing and wherever you are, there is always someone who loves you. Now it's time to say so long. Please come back and visit soon. Just remember I love you when you sing this little tune. Heartwings Place is a happy place, a happy place, a happy place. Heartwings Place is a happy place to be. Heartwings Place is a happy place, a happy place, a happy place. Heartwings Place is a happy place to be.